Hi, I'm David Penn, Research with Finovate. Thank you for joining us for our 25 and 5 rapid fire interview series here at FinovateSpring. Joining me today is Slaven Bilak. He is the CEO and founder of Agent IQ. Thank you for being part of our interview series today.
Thanks for having me, David.
Yes. So before we begin, could you tell us just a little bit about yourself and about Agent IQ?
Sure. So I'm CEO and co-founder of Agent IQ. Before Agent IQ, I spent 12 years at Google, leading various search and AI initiatives. And we started Agent IQ with the goal of making it easier for customers to engage with their financial institutions while enabling financial institutions to build relationships and deepen trust in their customer relations.
Interesting, interesting. Folks are going to get the opportunity to learn a lot more about you and Agent IQ here at FinovateSpring. So we hope folks take advantage of that. Checking out the demo, stopping by the booth. Remember, we're going to have an interactive Q&A session after each session, so that'll give you an opportunity to ask some of the more personal or in-depth questions about the company and some of the work that it does. But speaking of in-depth, let's go ahead and start our 25 and 5. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Alrighty, let's go. Starting from the top. Your favorite meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Definitely breakfast.
Definitely breakfast. Your favorite season of the year?
So actually, I like 4 seasons, but maybe winter.
Okay, winter on top. Your favorite sport or recreational activity, either watching or participating?
Skiing, winter skiing.
Ah, nice. Let's see, your favorite vacation spot or getaway?
I have to go with Niseko in Japan. A great place, excellent powder, hot springs, and great food. Has it all.
There you go. There you go. It's time to relax. Are you more likely to read a book or to listen to music?
Actually, I'm most likely to go for a walk.
Very relaxing, very relaxing. Good choice. Let's talk technology. Do you own a smartwatch?
I do not.
Okay, no smartwatch. Do you use a robo-advisor for your personal investments?
No, I do not. I actually manage my own finances.
Okay, self-managed. What's your favorite mode of public transportation?
I have to go with trains.
Big train fan, me too. Do you own more in digital assets like Bitcoin or more in physical assets like gold or silver?
Significantly more digital assets.
More on the digital side. A very man of his times. Here's one. Without naming names, what does your current bank do right?
They make it possible for me to do most of my banking completely digitally, which I like.
Excellent. Same question, only the other side of that. What does your current bank need to do better?
Problem I face often is customer service is not as responsive as I would like it to, and it's a little bit burdensome to engage them.
Sure, that's a tricky one. Who's the most inspirational person to you in technology right now?
I would say Stuart Butterfield of Slack. I'm very impressed about his serial entrepreneurship, ability to pivot and adjust, and how they turn Slack around is a very interesting story. So definitely look up to that.
Interesting. One of the best answers I've gotten so far. How about this? What's the best city for technology startups that nobody knows about?
I have to go with Tel Aviv in Israel. It's not well known, but the amount of innovation they're doing per capita there is really amazing.
Yeah, it's a good point. I bet people would be stunned if they realized just how much technology is coming out of Tel Aviv that they never had any idea about. Let's see, what is your most unpopular or most controversial technology opinion?
Probably that AI should not be replacing human, and that it's best used in unison with humans, augmenting human intelligence rather than replacing it.
Okay, sounds good. What would you be doing for a living if you weren't involved in Agent IQ?
That's a hard one, but probably be like a bartender or something, related to food or nightlife. Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad. Let's see, let's talk a little bit about Agent IQ. What problem does your company solve and who do you solve it for?
So our primary target are medium and small financial institutions, and we are enabling them to provide the service to their customers, which enables the customers to keep talking to the same individual inside the financial institutions, which helps them build trust and relationships while providing a very high-tech, high-touch customer service.
Makes sense. Let's see, what's the most unique factor about your company's technology?
Most unique fact about our technology is that we are using AI in several different ways, different modules, without replacing the human. Again, we are trying to make it make the bankers faster, smarter, better in helping the customers.
Excellent. Speaking of humans, what would you say is the most important aspect of building a strong team?
It's really motivating people and making sure that they have clear goals to operate on and room to make adjustments and decisions as appropriate.
Excellent. What would you say in a professional sense has been your biggest takeaway from 2020, the year we just had?
Actually, it's possible to run and grow a company completely remotely. That's something I would not have imagined, a couple of years ago, but 2020 made me a believer.
Yeah, I bet. Where do you see your company in the next 2 to 3 years, say?
So I would like us to be a leader in category of providing personalized digital service.
Excellent. Last couple of questions here. Are you a cat person, a dog person, or neither?
Neither. I like both cats and dogs, so
Okay.
I have a preference there.
Excellent. Let's see. If you were a famous artist, would you more likely be a novelist, an actor-director, or a singer-musician?
Probably actor-director.
Oh, there you go. Actor-director, man of the stage. What's your favorite holiday?
Halloween. I actually like that, everybody can take a time. Kids like it, but also adults like it, and they can be something that they only get to be once a year. So it's very eye-opening.
Yeah, it's fun for the family. Let's see, 2 more. What are you looking forward to most in your personal life in 2021?
I'm looking forward to getting back to travel. It's been my big passion before, and obviously in 2020 it was not possible, and I'm hoping that it will get to normal and I will be able to get back to that, traveling with the family.
Yeah, a lot of plans sound like that, I bet. And last, what is your favorite thing about being a part of FinovateSpring?
Typically, I would say interacting with potential customers and prospects, but this year it's going to be a lot about learning what other similar startups and technology companies are doing, and I'm really excited to see the innovation that is happening out there.
Yeah, fantastic. And that's our 25 and 5. Thank you very much for playing along.
Thank you.
Yes, great. And again, everyone's going to get the opportunity to learn more about Agent IQ and Slaven here at FinovateSpring. Again, definitely make sure you check out the demo. Stick around for the after demo Q&A sessions. Ask your questions. Find out a little bit more about all the great things that Agent IQ is doing. Slaven, thanks again for joining us, and we look forward to seeing more from you in the future.
Thank you, David. Enjoyed it.